Welcome to the Patreon, ladies and gentlemen. With me, Ronan. And that there's a full week there, look. A full week of growth. The ship out, like.
I know why.
What's wrong, Mary?
Here, Mom. I heard, I know why I'm trying to get me high. Oh man, I'm so done with this.
I'd say.
I'm down this week, like, but I don't know.
That's nowhere near as bad as the...
Oh, aye.
I remember that. It was really painful. Hey, and you were sore too, carrying it around. It was wee, like, right enough. Go ahead.
Oh, here. What do you hear this ad? It must be local, right? But it's on the front of... I wonder is it on our podcast as well? What do you hear this here?
Hi, what can I get you?
Hi, can I get 2 sparkling waters and 2,
Margaritas?
no, 2
Mojitos?
no, sorry, just 2
Moscow Mules?
Having trouble asking for our famous vodka and gin by name? No problem, because now you can buy your favourite Muff liquor in your local Super Value. The Muff Liquor Company. Come for the name, stay for the taste. Over teens. Drink responsibly.
There is a Muff Liquor
Visit
Company,
drunk.ie.
Liquor Company, Muff. Not sure, would you not?
Muff.
They've got Muff Divers as well. The Muff Diving Club. They're all jumping on it, like.
Oh, I thought it was called Muff Liquor as in L.A.
No.
It's Muff Liquor.
Oh my god. I meant to be the dopey one, like.
Man, why did that-
Liquor. Like some fancy liquor.
You're like, what's the other one? Fucking the knob one.
There's a Muff Diving, Muff Liquor, any wee innuendos they could do.
Muff Barbers. Muff Cuts.
That's your phone, dude.
Must be, yeah.
Remember, this one I sent you too.
I know.
Ends up in Hawaii, and things don't go well for
Bye.
James Cook.
James
Cook ends up getting bashed in the head and stabbed to death by his native Hawaiians. For that,
Bastards.
James Cook was in Australia. He's meeting with the Aborigines.
Nose on him, too?
And he's seeing these animals hopping around. And then every time he sees one hop by, he asks one of the Aboriginal people, what is that called? Every time he says that, they say kangaroo. So he writes it down as kangaroo. The funny thing about this is that when James Cook is asking the Aborigines, what do you call that? And they're saying kangaroo. They didn't call that a kangaroo. Kangaroo actually means we don't know what you're saying. Every time he's asking, what's that animal called? They're just like saying, yeah, prick, we don't speak English. Back in the 1700s.
That's like saying just instead of kangaroo,
Muff Liquor.
having a clue.
Yeah.
That's like fucking somebody from Gilly going, having a clue. Anytime they asked them, so they thought that was the name of kangaroo. James Cook. What a name.
Yeah, that's what I was named after.
We were
James
saying that last day. There's a James Cook. Is that useless here there?
Captain James Cook.
Yeah, that's somebody.
It's the first explorer.
What did he explore? I love these boys that land. Oh, I found land, and then all these Indians come walking over a mountain.
Well,
Hey.
that's most explorers, like.
Come over from China and
Just kill them all.
Just kill them all.
Take over their land.
That's what happened.
Like the English.
You went there very early too. Getting stuck into that. People listening to this in England. But they're all tags, yeah! Fuck, we were doing we were Limavady, do you know what? The Protestants are my friends.
Aye.
I work every day. Good Protestant. A good Protestant. Because there's good ones and bad ones. But now I've...
Good and evil.
Now I survived Donamana. We've heard about that gig. We did the Limavady Rugby Club.
I look at the crowd to see if I knew anybody.
Why would you know anybody? You never played rugby?
No, but
You're Mr. Cook, so you fucking explorer.
no. Well, I used to play with boys.
I found this rugby club. And all these Protestants come over the hill.
I used to play. Oh, maybe it was cricket. I can't remember. Fuck.
Do you know what? It's originally a cricket club.
Right.
They do soccer, rugby, and something else, but they don't do cricket anymore.
Don't do football.
But it's still called cricket. They do football, soccer.
Did you go straight in there?
I didn't. I went straight
Away
in there
soccer.
now. I did straight there now. So I was good with crack. 250 Protestants all staring at you, drinking all day. They were all at the Lundy March before it now.
Right. What is that?
It's when they burn the big effigy of Lundy.
Aye.
Lundy is
In
like a
Derry.
traitor.
Aye.
Did Lundy let them into the walls or something?
Oh, yes.
Something like that, or he sneaked out the back door, one of them boys with all the gold. Like fucking, seen them. But Paddy McDonald didn't hold back, boy. He got stuck in the Jamie Bryson. He got stuck in the DUP. You support them bastards, TUV. Fucking catch yourself. Oh, that's crack. I was fucking avoiding it. I says, Jesus, I tell you what, it's not a night to be a Catholic. Because it was me, Eamon, Paddy. It was all Fintons. It was all Tigs. And then we had one token Protestant to come along with us, Mike Carlisle. So it was a brilliant night, but rowdy.
Lock rowdy.
Oh, they were like shouting and roaring, and then like there's a guy at the front, Bubbles, they called him. He's like everybody knows him, and he was the boy that we were doing the crowd work with the whole night. So whenever there's just an airplane landing in the room here, so whenever we referenced him, he turned up to the crowd. Yeah, you know what I mean? They all cheered back all night. That was good old crack, eh? Good old fucking crack. I think we're going back there.
Eamon, get on.
That's racist, like.
Why?
Do you know what I did? I did a cracker opening joke. I know what you're thinking. Is this the ghost of Shane McGowan?
Is this, you think this is later years, Eamon McGowan?
He's not dead. The same head, but Eamon did brilliant too. Do you know what? It was just... The speakers at the back need to be improved, but we found out then the surround sound. We could have been using theirs, but they want us back, so I think we're going to try and do it quarterly. We're going to try and we've about 4 places that want to do quarterly, so we'll stagger them. Like, make sure there's something every month.
Is this your company?
Pure crack.
Business owner?
Business shows. Man, I had a fucking bouncy castle empire, you cunty.
Oh, that's right. You can't you?
Yeah, fucking can't you? I remember going in this shop one day, and you know when they do advertisements and they have all the phone numbers, and you tick one, and there was another bouncy castle company. I just took them all.
Not so bouncy.
Bouncy, you bastard.
Can't you?
Roach material.
Ready-made roaches.
Ready-made roaches, just.
Very good. Back when you didn't smoke?
I had a fag with Connor Keys today.
A fag?
Sometimes I can randomly smoke. Like I'm one of them sickening smokers.
Fuck.
Oh. I could die if somebody I just, you want a fag? Yeah, may as well. Because he smokes too.
Oh, he's a fucking...
We stood outside and I smoked one. I was ready to go on with him. He goes, no, I'm going number 2 here.
2 in a row?
Aye. That's chain smoking now.
Aye.
I know about it in my Berkeley's. 2 in a row.
Walking sticks?
Like, lighting the other one with the butt. That.
I remember I used to work. I used to Labour Day, boy. I used to fucking just fag after fag after fag. Like maybe 80 a day.
Bridget Jones' Diary was on, is that right? Bridget Jones'
By the way, you said Bridget Jones' Diary.
Oh, you said?
Bridget Jones' Diary.
We're in the right ward. We're in the same ward, aren't we? Fucking the smoking that goes on, that. You just, when you're watching things that old, nobody even noticed fags in their hands when it was out. And the offices. And
but sure, like I watched that Robbie Williams thing. He couldn't get through fucking 3 lines of a song without a puff-headed fucking fag. Loving angels instead.
People are definitely smoking a lot less, man, because you would just, I remember smoking, like, didn't smoke during the week, but when you could smoke in bars, it was just one, like, everybody had 20 each.
I used to get a bit excited and
I was
drinking, I know the crack and the battle was going, you were just...
They were, it was this. Fuck up. Hey, go on, bar me then! Bar me! Just kissing your fucking fingers all night. Go on then! Now I spend my whole time out in the smoke bay doing that.
I know, that's a good one, but from there to there.
Just go fucking for everything. So that's what you do, children. Don't smoke in bars.
Hey, your thing smells like nicotine.
All these smells getting mixed up. What the fuck? Scampi fries. Fucking fries. What's going on? What? No, if you get it all in order. Wrong order. Punch yourself. Fucking
Fuck, I don't even
Poke
remember
him in
eating
the
bacon
eyes.
fries.
punch her in the fanny and poke him in the eye. Oh, the good old days, eh? When you used to fucking fight women and ride bouncers.
So Pat's Hall.
Oh, why do we always go down to the dirty row? Eh? But
That's good, yeah.
that's just a giggle, sure, isn't it?
I know, man, fags. Like, I seen a woman the last day trying to turn the wheel of her car and smoke a fag out the window, and she, like,
There's no. How awful does that look now, a woman? Or even anybody sitting smoking a fag out of. Or the fag hanging on the mouth while they're driving. Work van, maybe you get away with.
I know, and like that's
Doesn't look great. Just
one of the things that stood out. I mean, that Robbie Williams thing was the amount of people
Robbie?
smoking. Robbie, the Scottish boy, Robbie Williams.
fucking hell.
Good old show.
Our loving angels instead.
Fair.
Fucking hell. And through it all.
Hey man, good show.
Go on, Robbie.
Fuck you, wild out. Turn you down.
1, 2, there. Is that better?
Aye, you just roared.
I know why I was getting excited there. Robbie.
Fuck, that's not a jumper here. Hey,
Hard press.
what year is that? That's
Dunno.
fucking.
It just fucking pro Israeli or something.
No,
Everything you're wearing now before you go out, fucking Google it.
this must be Roy Evans era there. What was it, Roy Evans?
That's the they showed us. They showed themselves up.
Aye, the white suits.
The white
here.
suits. That was rough.
Speaking of that, that's who we got in the cup. Wasn't it Arsenal we played night match?
Wonder can you hear that there? We got Arsenal. We're playing 2 games this week. Wednesday and fucking Saturday, and I'm able to
Everybody
watch
else.
it. Is it?
The whole league plays.
Right. And I get the shivering. I've only 1 weekend to work now. The end of January. Nice.
Were you watching yesterday?
The match, brilliant. Do you watch it live?
Hanging, but dying.
Were you sick, wee son?
Oh, fuck.
I love hearing. Would you hear us? I was sort of hanging. I went up to do that gig in Limavady, and I had the skits. Before I left, I did for 4 shots, and it was like because I drank 2 bottles of red wine the night before that.
I like that sensation, you know.
Yeah, because you're getting like
Just feels like you're emptying.
and then you go to wipe 1 dip. Oh. You can go through some toilet roll doing that.
Oh, you can.
And you think it's over.
Fingers always
You think
touch.
it's over and it's just touch. So, fucking, I had all day off Saturday, so I had a good drinking Friday night. And then suffered a wee. It was one of them hangovers you're thinking, right, why am I not worse?
Aye.
Right? But then, I didn't have a sick head, a sick brain, but I had the sick stomach, not the sick stomach, but I had the squirts all day. And one of them ones, was that a fart? I don't know, let's check. Go to the toilet, sit down. Thank God I didn't.
I know.
So I got
no
to,
chances.
got to the gig. On the way to the gig, I stopped and got myself a coffee, a Imodium. And I was in the shop, Eamon beside me, and I said to wee girl, have you any Imodium? No way, it's always behind the...
I don't know.
What's Imodium? I'm looking at her going, it's fucking shit tablets. Like,
Anti-skitters.
I didn't want to say that, like, 'cause, and then she shouted to the boy, hey, where do you get the Imodium?
It's like, what's that show?
And there was cheaper ones. They were called diarrhea tablets.
No way.
Half the price. I went with the diarrhea tablets. So I got to the gig, and they were just in cases. You know what I mean? Just in case he poosy woosies. You know what I mean? And I got to the gig. 250 people. So
Fuck, that's a lot of people.
there was a queue outside too. So do you know the GA in Strabane? Do you know the toilets are? It's actually worse. So there's the foyer. The foyer is smaller than this bar. Small foyer, tight enough, and the toilet's just there.
So
You're more or less just closing the door and sitting. So you're bringing everything out, so it says I can't do a shade in there. Especially when you're getting on stage. You're the boy fucking doing the big dirty shade.
Doesn't stop other people here in the body
So
room.
instead of being able to do a shade, I banged 4 Imodium. They tightened it all up, it was like concrete on
Have you
there.
shit yet?
So that was 2 weeks ago. No, I did the trick. I just wanted it settled. Just shouldn't have drank the coffee on the way up the road. Do you know what I mean? That sends it out.
Fuck.
But I love coffee.
I'm
Sure, what do you want to enjoy a coffee or shit yourself? Both. Do both. I love a coffee. Coffee does speed things up with them.
Oh, aye.
It's
As soon as I
laxative.
in the morning, like I probably wouldn't, and just first sip of it, and everything just goes.
Even when you get one in the shop, you think you're grand, you take a sip, and you're and in the car,
called
and your brain's doing the blue map. You know, the fucking All the wee equations. Go to your own house, do a shite, you'll make it home. No, you won't. Oh, fuck, there's fucking traffic fucking stoppages, and you're like, oh, how long's that going to be there?
Never take the chance.
Roadworks even. Can't even say the word.
Traffic stoppages.
Traffic stoppages. Do you know what I was thinking of? There's one. Did you ever see that one that times down? That does the clock down?
Aye.
Oh, it's the worst. And
Traffic stoppages.
Free State do them a lot. That's a 2 minutes.
They got the traffic stoppages.
Gets you 2 minutes. You're at the traffic stoppages. They should change it. It rolls off the tongue more, doesn't it? Roadworks. Traffic stoppages. There you go.
Fuck.
Somebody will patent that now and fucking make me.
Name of the podcast. Traffic stoppages.
Traffic stoppages. Every podcast you name what it's going to be
I
called.
know,
Does it be that then?
Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you can't remember what we fucking talked about 5 minutes ago.
I know. Whenever we get together and we say which one we clip.
I know. Fags and fingering. That's the name of the podcast. Finger and fags. Sounds like something completely different.
Dudes. Fags and dudes. Man, they were the Wild West of him them days.
Oh man, no. I was sick.
West.
You were sick.
Right, so you went out on the Saturday night.
We were at a big event in like the Loch Esk, so...
Oh, was this the Dickie Bow job?
Aye.
Right.
A lot of free drink, like.
Did you and Karen go, or was...
No. I was the plus one, so because I wasn't...
Oh, you're not, and then...
This was
You're not dining at the main table yet. You're not dining there yet, you're running around lifting scraps.
Aye.
Good.
You
Go
know,
ahead.
Free scraps.
Aye, when they're free.
Well, there was a lot...
I used to love free scraps when I was younger.
So I had a few beers on the way down, and then there was a load of free beers like in the reception. Then there was red wine at the table. Like
I'm sorry, I missed
and
something.
pints. I had a few pints after, and then there was some vodka and Red Bull. Didn't get home till about 3:30, 4:45.
Oh, you go home?
Somebody was driving.
Oh, happy days. That saved then having the hotel. Good
Aye,
crack.
but
Good crack.
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant crack.
Show yourself up.
Wee bit out.
Bare belly.
No. But slacking
Amateurs.
people.
Aye.
People getting annoyed. No telling people what you think of them.
All your own material because it's all new people.
I know.
He's just made up it. Say it in 20 years, but it's the first time for your ears. What'd you
Just
do?
saying, just...
Give us an example.
Oh, so she's fucking late every day. She doing like in front of me.
Oh,
You know them ones there, clean the toilets or fuck all. I'm just being a fucking wanker.
Oh, the few of them. That's one you talk about work dues that can backfire. The one.
Hey, but you know what? See on the Sunday, right? Sore head, no lying in bed.
At least you get your own bed.
Aye, but you know paracetamol will take away the headache, but you can't get out of bed to go get the paracetamol. Or you can't be bothered.
I never bother with tablets at all.
It just takes away the headache.
Does
like.
it?
Oh, aye.
But then you need them then, rely on them.
No, just the once.
Orla bangs a few before she goes to bed. Before you say anything cheeky.
What's their names, boys?
Well, on these up there.
Hey,
Hey
man, do you know,
like.
man, I ate my dinner. I'd kind of eaten a wee bit of, no, do you know what? I think I fucking hogged.
Did you get up thinking I'm alright?
No, I think I hogged the dairy milk. I went up to the shop and I hogged the dairy milk thinking dinner was going to be a wee bit longer. Dairy milk and something else, maybe a double decker. No being a pig.
Why would you get the sugar rush crave with hangover?
I big
I'm
time.
more savoury. Crisps.
No.
Chips.
What's big gold just be like,
No, you hand me an apple. No.
An apple?
If you handed me an apple, I'd kick your condoms.
No, I don't want an apple either.
Imagine that. You fucking dying to death. Here's a fucking
Here's an
Granny
orange.
Smith.
I love something sweet.
No,
Here's
here's
a
a
plum.
savoury. Savoury.
No. Hey,
Grease.
but came down then, ate me dinner, struggled through it, sweat pissing at me. Hey man, and then it fucking sent me sideways. I got passed out for a wee bit. I was like, oh fuck, I don't feel well. And I lay down on the sofa.
So you've had wine, beer, vodka,
Oh,
Red
man,
Bull.
lying on the sofa, sweat slashing off me, and then I got passed out for a wee bit. Like, I actually flaked. Completely flaked out, didn't feel well. Fucked.
Love hearing it. Love fucking
Fucked.
hearing it. Do you ever drink at the weekend, Mark? Were you good or were you like him or were you sensible, man? You see, like,
And then we're going out. There's a whole squad is going to Derry next week for the big match.
you're doing everything and avoiding all our invites and all.
Do what?
Drinking things.
What things?
Drinking things. Did we not say we were all going to have to go out for a pint together, all us boys in the WhatsApp group?
Aye.
Is it happening?
There's nobody organising me.
Would you be allowed to go out to all these things?
It's Christmas.
That last I wasn't fucking
It is.
convincing at all.
Out for the Liverpool game in there.
Nick, this weekend?
No, next weekend.
I'm caught they work. Is that why you can't work?
Aye.
I'm trying to pass on that shift and nobody wants it.
No.
Sick, man.
Liverpool United, Anfield.
Is that day? Fuck off.
The 17th.
Don't know. No, it's
Sunday.
Saturday.
No, it's a Sunday.
Oh, I'm alright then. I'll be fresh for it too.
Aye, no, I have some. I think I'm working the Saturday too, but I'm off the Sunday for the match.
I have like fucking the Alley Theatre and then the Kosh, 2 big shows. And
Have you 2 clashes?
2 Koshes in an alley inside a week. And that shift I have to do, yeah.
You're not wanting to do that shit. I don't know why. I do not know why you say yes.
Because you don't know what you're doing month to month. That was like a month ago or something asked me. And you know when you're a month ago too, stick me in surely and all, and it comes off the end, you're like, why did I say that?
Oh, sure, hey.
That all the time.
Fuck it. Do you know when people don't know what you're like? Like your attitude?
Aye.
So, do you know the way...
If they're fresh and they don't know you.
So say this company, metaphorically, sometimes don't pay your hours because you're in a few different places.
Aye.
So I was like...
Metaphorically?
I will not say it's the company that I work for, okay?
Okay.
So I'm out dropping a young fella off, get a coffee, see I'm down about 50 hours, like, fuck's sake. Now I'm going to have to ring around. And so I start texting some of the houses. Oh, you're asking me for favours and you're not fucking paying me and all, robbing bastards.
Did you? And they take it serious?
Aye, man, there was like, people were like analysing it through. At least one of the girls that I used
You at the start, you're like, you do a couple of things and you just look at it and you walk on. And you look around the room at everybody going,
Did he fucking mean that?
what the fuck? There's a touch at you. I know now that you're not where it's coming from, but you just fucking say it in bad wrong. It's like when you take a hands on and forget to tell him you're only joking.
That's exactly.
And your way on then.
Aye, man, because I completely forgot about it, and then the girl I know was like, do you know they had the phone up and they were analysing all the messages come through?
I'm good now at being in the room and knowing, right, there's something going on. I'm not liked here. And something's been said somewhere, or do you know when people do all that fucking avoiding you and acting strange and... It's cat. It happens to everybody.
Aye, it does.
It goes round. It goes round there. You think it's always seen happen to me whenever I went to France. I was doing well right up that in America and all, got on well with everybody I worked with, and went to France and worked in. They wanted me to work behind the bar. I says I don't speak French. I don't do anything.
Don't know names.
Francs. Who's that? It's money. Oh, I thought it was your man. Fucking as me they worked with. Right? So they hated me. They fucking hated me. And then, do you ever get that far in a hole with people hating you? You're never getting out. Even if you try.
What's French?
Every joke you do too is the worst joke. Oh, you are a scumbag. Or fucking, did you hear that? Fucking
you should have done, what's French and love blowjobs?
Moi. What's got 2 thumbs, speaks French and love blowjobs? Moi.
That would have went down well with people that hate you.
I ended up ending at night shift every night. That's how I got on with Cruncher O'Neill and all them boys. Then they were the band every night.
What were you doing in France? I don't ever hear you were in France.
My dad's mate, Jamesy McIntyre, owned a bar called Flan O'Brien's in Paris.
Of course.
And then when he comes over every
original
Christmas,
name
from Strabane.
Should have called it Delaney's Bar.
I finished don't know anything about Delaney.
Ronan loves to bring him up.
I guarantee he's got a brush over too.
I don't know.
But the uncle, or it's like an uncle, you know what I mean? He was like my dad's best mate, if you know what I mean. And so Flan O'Brien's
they were running guns.
What is he? Was he a poet or an author?
Poet,
or was he a Strabane man? So
I bet your man Delaney looked like like Jackie Charlton back when they were young, but they had like
100%
the Hamlet.
And
like
when they was running, they run with straight backs.
They looked about 60-year-olds old when they were like 25.
And they don't bounce when they run. It's just it's all short arse. I can't speak it. Fuck. Aye, so he owned a bar, but every summer they would have went to Normandy. Do you know where the fucking the ships came in?
Aye.
The big shooter. And Joan Arc.
Yeah.
So you seen wherever she was burnt and all, crack and all, and you seen bullets and all from the...
Is Saving Private Ryan, was that Normandy?
Yeah.
Oh, tight.
Yeah, but...
See, they're showing that in the
it
cinema.
wasn't like that when I was there, like...
No.
Because I would have kicked some fucking ass. Is that fucking right?
You'd have been the boy who just gets shot.
Straight away.
You were the big target, like.
What else do you call them? Be characters in games that nobody fucking likes? There's a name for it. It's like 3 letters. Non-player... NPC, is it?
NPC, non-playable character.
That's what I am. I fucking walking on the wall or
The
something.
Germans are like, "Look at the size of your man, up right away!"
The sniper's delight.
See one of the boys?
Take an ear. Turn around slowly. What the fuck was that?
Leave him the last.
Well, he thinks he's nearly made it. Look, he's just sitting watching me.
They're like, he'll not even make it. He's
like Jack Black and what do you call it? Tropic Thunder.
That's right.
He's running the nappy just.
You're standing on my hands on the knees.
Or not celebrating, man. Just thinking I made it.
Do we have to go the whole way here?
Zig the Jud.
Zing
the Jud Zal.
I'm good at the German too.
I know, I'm fucking like I can do
The
something.
fat bastard.
Shoot the fat bastard. Like the Marshmallow Man Ghostbusters.
No such thing as rations in the boilers.
No. Sugar sandwiches. So I was there, and so he came home one Christmas and enjoyed the crack with me. I might have been about 17 or something. Oh, you're a smart boy. You should come over and do a night shift for me when I'm... But whenever I went over, James was that busy that I didn't even know where I was. He runs the whole show. He actually got robbed the night of... after the whole 2 weeks of... keg after keg. They were selling that much drink, right? And they were that packed that the tent next door was like... said Turkish, fucking... It was all different themes you see down where those ships come in, the river. The fucking sea, I don't know. The harbour? Fucking hell! Down the harbour. And next door were making loads of money from the Irish tent because they couldn't get their drink in there, so they were going in there and getting it, and it was just all diddly-dee the whole fucking night. And the staff hated my gutsy because I couldn't speak French, first of all.
You couldn't.
But it was all different. They all could speak English. So it was talking to me and turned around, just backstabbed me. They was listening and just chat away in French then and getting so good at me. But they hated me and ended the nights and then just ended up drinking every night with the...
You were down there. Can I
so
go down
somebody
to
robbed. It was robbed on the last day, hey, Jamesy.
Much?
1,000. Everything he made in 2 weeks.
No way, the whole lot?
The whole lot.
Sick, man.
Oh, he says it doesn't matter now, like, you know, there, unless he's drunk, and it's like, you fucking bastard. But
And you were there?
I landed back with a brand new... I got this.
Brand new Reebok jumper?
They'll never think you started. I'll let him go on now. I'll tell you, even... you know you're useless here too. I fell asleep in James's end, because we finished the shift, landed the Asbar then, and with a day or so on, I was meant to go the next day, and I slept on from my plane. Just a disaster.
Fuck, that would have cost money too then to get up and going again.
Do it again, aye. And my earnings, like... Me hated earnings. I was staying on a boat too. No, it was just fucking one of them wee boats, just to had to climb under, you know.
Oh, wasn't it? You weren't even in a...
I fell fucking and did one night too, because I forgot tide goes up and down. Just went, where's the fucking...
Big step.
They reckon if I wasn't stoving, I would have fucking really hurt myself. But it was just like, what the fuck? When you land a heap and you land so sharp, hey, what the fuck's that?
Oh, it's a knife.
Back to my heart. That's why your heart gets useless, bastard. You go on. Get up. So
the boat was there, then the tide went down.
I just stepped off the thing.
But it's 6 foot down.
Just straight down, boom, and it just, and lay there, no. But I was made of rubber back in, like so.
Oh man, you haven't seen a couple of them fucking TikToks, the boys doing flips at the edge of cliffs? And they fall over?
Not in the edge of cliffs, no. I just see boys doing things like it easily could go badly wrong.
Well, these are a couple that just go wrong. Falls down the hole, your man's just like, this boy survives, this boy's just like...
Oh, you're just mangled, like. But if you're awake, you'll try and do something like that, it's just snapping everything.
It was your fault.
You
Just flop.
you went, who pushed me? It's always,
Who moved that boat
what
down?
the fuck is it?
Who pushed them? You couldn't even say the sea. You were
You
like,
could
get away
and
the
walk.
water.
You could have a fucking broken back. You wouldn't know. You get up and walk on.
I know somebody was at a
And
stag.
then you wake up and you can't move.
Walked around for 3 days on a broken leg or something. Just because they're stoving.
Aye.
A stag.
My dad had that. He was away at a stag or something. He had a couple of broken ribs. Didn't know until he landed. Landed from the rip. You know what I mean? And then it's all. And everything that you did when you were drunk made it worse. No wrestling and messing about and climbing and jumping because you don't feel it.
I remember
Adding to the pain just.
being on a stag for a couple of days and the guy thought he broke his rib. But he was just drinking for a couple of days.
Aye.
Don't think he was able to get out of his bed then for a week after. It was just like, it was a bad break in the rib. You know the way in the rib you cannot fucking move.
Aye.
Couldn't get out of his bed then for another week.
Fucking know about it a wild sore fucking tailbone. Thought I broke it. But it was just this gay.
That makes no sense.
Sore house. Delete that. That's disgrace there. Doesn't it?
That's
I
apologies.
know why I
Dan.
thought I broke his tailbone. Turned out it's just gay. Delete that. It's a disgrace. Fucking disgrace. I have a few
35 minutes. So if you want to do some of the...
It's sold out now.
Don't be unchecking your fucking...
5 tickets in. Anybody that's looking to have a great night over Christmas, come to Alley Theatre, Paddy McDonald, SSC Arena Paddy, me and Eamon. You here downstairs from there.
She's enjoying herself, anyway.
The 21st of December. Now, I was asking on, see this last wee while we've been getting Patreon questions and updates, and there's a guy texts me, he's only started them. He's 5 in, loving them. I was like, ugh. The first 5, he says he loves them. That's 3 years ago, like, he's only starting now.
I know.
Some catch up. There's a few that did that.
All great content.
But it's everybody asks about fucking Butler.
Did you
The
see the
boss.
message tonight was last night, Butler?
Somebody else tonight.
Aye.
That's not the first though. It's like there was a few times but we mentioned it before and
Talked about my
Well, we look at what-
underappreciated joke.
what was your underappreciated joke?
You were in the skinny trousers, and I could see the 560 in your pocket.
You count the change.
Sorry, he talks over all my jokes, and I sure doesn't matter.
It's a fucking cracker, right enough. Can I use it?
Aye.
Oh, what? Let me see. I asked. Wi-Fi in here is terrible, guys.
No Wi-Fi in here.
Advertising everything. That's what's wrong with. They hadn't Blee yet, Ginger Wig. Need to get Blee back on.
I know. Where is he? I haven't seen him in ages.
He was at the. We did Orange and New Green last week, and he was at Lamavada there.
Oh, he's from.
He's from up round. All husbands talk you got there. Daddy. Daddy. I was going to go mad there. Your head, let's get your head out of there. Daddy, what's the crack, Dad? How you doing, sir? How you doing? Yuns, boys. Better.
Yuns.
Hey, Yuns. Better.
Yuns. Yuns has my daddish friend.
It's like a western, no? Daddy. Why can I not find this, man?
Cut that. Cut out
sure,
those 2 minutes.
You'll be cutting that away because of maybe.
No. Leaving the
Oh,
gay,
you leave
leaving
everything.
the gay slur on.
You know what? The gays love me, the Protestants love me. Even. I'm with Mark McCartney on here on Friday night. You were here, no?
No.
No, you missed it? Great. Mark did his work in progress. He actually did it this sold out Limelight on Saturday night. And I think he's doing it again a couple more times. I was on another pod too. He was on Fenton Harvey's.
I know,
Mind the time. Did you ever get asked on the other pods, no?
You can barely do our pod, but you're doing our pods.
Cute baby.
What was it like? What was your year?
Fine, that's. I told them 97, then I went up and they started and all, and there's a couple of boys, you know, they're just new.
Oh, you were late, were you?
they were new to podcasting. And I was just, no, they did a test and all, they did it all professional. Instead of us. They'll do it like us after a while. Sort of like the way we would have done at the start. Test it, listen to the back, it sounds good, right, let's go again.
Don't have time for that shit.
Well, I was straight on, and they were like, and then it says, like, because they do research of that year. Songs, movies, what's the big events and all that crack, and then it started then, and they were like, and we want to welcome our guest, comedian Ronan Boyle, and the year he selected was 1997. And I says, boys, I picked 98. Right, I says, pick 87. And they all looked at me because they knew they were spending the week looking at stuff to come in with. But then I told them the truth. We got a big laugh. Then I went on and said 97 was a bad. I shouldn't have put. I picked 97 because it was somebody did 96. Then I looked, and then I was when I was inside in America. So it wasn't a great year to be fucking. Do you want to see the man?
What was the big movie in 97?
Diana crashing into the walls. She died.
Yeah. What was the? What was?
There was loads.
I think 97 was a big year for.
97. The music too was just like what the.
Was that Fight Club and stuff?
Type it on, because you'd be surprised. Why the fuck's that like that? What? Sometimes I don't know. It was all messed up, man.
Hey, I meant to say to you when we were watching. Did you finish Squid Game yet?
There we go. No, is it any good? Or it's not. Sure, it's not done.
No, but there's the finals. But man, what are Americans? You watching it? Jesus, man, but they are so cringy, like. Your man like can't fucking. He has to do a speech everything. The black guy, the basketball player.
Is this the boy that got them through the battleships?
Oh my god!
And after they just thought he'd saved the world.
Humility.
Desmond Tutu.
Grateful and humility. He just keeps on about humility, and he's the most fucking big-headed bastard I've ever fucking met.
I was like the.
Oh man, they're all crying about losing each other and friends, and oh my god!
Everybody that dies closer to the money.
I know, but it's a good show. It's actually
Big Brother's the same too. It must be a cycle. It must be the way that you're just hemmed in because everything's amplified. If Big Brother, somebody's leaving, and they all start crying and all before they're leaving, you're going to see them in a day or two, and you don't even fucking know theirs. Right?
Some cracker games, but hey man, were you in America in '97? I seen Spawn. I must have been in America too in '97.
Was Spawn '97?
Aye.
Right. I never went to the movies much.
I could have visited you in jail.
You could have.
Where were you?
Pennsylvania State.
Nah, we went down to Pennsylvania to Six Flags.
You were at Six Flags and I was getting fucking one flag up there. You were at Six Flags, I was on there shaking myself, sure.
The Game, great film. You remember that?
No.
Michael Douglas.
No, keep going.
Liar Liar.
We didn't actually do movies now and think about it. It was all songs and happenings.
Event Horizon, great show.
Go to songs and you wouldn't believe how many bangers.
We didn't do films. Barbie Girl, Aquaga. Tub Thumping, Chumbawamba. Not a great start.
What's your Google? Like, that's your fucking...
1997 songs. Bittersweet Symphony, now I'll give you that. It's a sweet symphony. Do you know what I mean? Fuck, I was in America. Drugs don't work. Because I was in America when the new Oasis album came out.
Very good.
Cracker.
Right. Another one. What is it? You're one.
Alanis Morissette, no?
You're one.
I hate the world today.
You're a fucking hate the word today. Bittersweet.
Yeah. Truly mad. Oh, Angels?
Angels. Remember that?
Why are you looking over there?
I was looking at the camera.
Oh, sorry.
What are you looking over? I was going to look at him, that one's looking at him. Do you remember that? Drugs do work?
Yeah. Oh, Mbap.
Right. Say goodbye. Man, that's all unreal.
Truly, madly, deeply, fucking dippy.
You love this one. Who's that?
Spice Girls.
Yeah, you know them. Can't.
They were quite big at the time.
You could go on. You could go on and on and on. Aye, so we're on about I found it. So they're asking about... See, first of all, I worked with a man called Damien Butler. Butler. And I was pig ignorant. Right? But people didn't want to work with him and all because the way he goes on. Because he's a madman. But I liked them because they had a good side, you know what I mean? So it was all front. But... So I was thinking, ones are asking me about him and all, says, I wonder if there's anybody any stories they can be. I said, just anybody any stories about bosses, like a proper hateful cunt or, you know, somebody smelly or wee Hitlers or just anything. So we have Paul Doherty. And a meat factory in Carrigan's years ago, one of the lads didn't get on well, the supervisor. Supervisor was a bollocks, to be honest. Anyway, the young lad waited until the supervisor left to go home, then opened his locker and shat in his wellies. True story. It was a Friday evening, so so it was Monday before the supervisor noticed. You can only imagine the smell.
Tight. Fuck, cracker butt.
But that's what happens.
That's like fucking... I think Snoogs shitting one of the teachers' briefcases in school.
He pissed in my uncle's... No, my uncle pissed in his wellies. And Snoogs found out. Because it was on the piss was in the wellies. And just poured them out, put them on, walked on home. I made him take them off before he came in. You're not wearing them in here, sir. Just poured them out, poured them home.
Wore the pissy socks in?
Probably. I drove past his house, and a day later they're just sitting out the front, drying out.
Happy days.
Brian Forbes never had a boss who wasn't absolutely terrified of him.
Believe it.
Proper fucking order too.
I would say Forbes is a nightmare.
Oh, imagine trying to manage them.
Them on.
Declan McBride. I had a boss, didn't like him, but got his computer password, and every day he came in, there was a different porn star and a screensaver. Before I left, they signed his email account up to every porn subscription I could find. Good man, Declan.
I got warned a few times on stream for having like provocative pictures of Cameron Diaz as a screensaver.
What?
The clothes on, like.
So you're a woman, is she?
I think a couple of women complained.
Is Cameron Diaz the mask?
She was back in the day.
The mask days? When she came on that
something
movie.
About Mary.
Just forgot about Jim Carrey straight away, didn't you? She did that scene when she was walking on.
Aye.
Jesus.
Her and Jessica Rabbit.
Bastards. E.J. Duffy. Once had a boss who managed a hotel. Majority of weddings, 2 weddings per week, were from the north. Hotel was in the south. He'd give the bride and groom an exchange rate much worse than the bank rate for the 20k wedding. Take the cash to the bank and exchange it for a good rate on sterling. He was making a good 3k per wedding.
Fucking hell.
In his pocket by doing this. Owner
Smart.
found out one day. Owner was an infamous Republican supporter. Didn't end well for your man.
No way, is he dead?
Don't know.
Was it your dad?
No. I'll ask him later. Patrick Brown. When I worked in SuperValue, when I was about 17 or 18, one of the supervisors asked a member of staff about tablets that was found. The supervisor found caffeine plus tablets and accused him of having cannabis tablets. Niall McGuinness can confirm this.
Cannabis tablets? Was that even a thing, was it?
But it's not, like, unbelievable.
What was Pro Plus was it? Mine banging them when you thought you were taking these.
Aye. But nobody was like Butler then, man. I'm telling you, this man was... I never experienced anything since. You know, and it's like we were on about the resting face he's got one of them hateful resting faces. No, just... and he's from was it Ballycastle? Ballycastle, because he went mental, remember last time? It's not Ballygolly, Ballykelly, Ronan. It's Ballycastle. Get it fucking right. He's the first boy calling people silly hoors. Yeah, big, useless, silly hoors. It was some nickname Kieran, Cricket Face.
Aye.
Aye, Cricket Face.
He's a bit like your man, the big dosser.
Man, I never seen a human like him, and this is me at 18. Like, first day I was out in the car with him, I remember him just pointing out the window, going, "Look! Will you look?" And I'm all nervous and all going, "What, man?" And he's going, "Look at that!" I said, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "Look!" And I'm looking in the distance because it couldn't be anything close by because he was going past fucking buildings. Then I realised that a big fucking wobbly snotter at the end of his finger.
Oh my god.
And I just went, right down at it, right? It wouldn't let me fall asleep. Say you're dozing, it would punch you in the face.
Wanker.
Like punch you in the face. If you're not getting to sleep, or I'm not getting to sleep, you're not getting to sleep. Everything, man, just even, there was a day I was working, there was a week I was working, and I was sweating all the time, so I had a scourge in my ears. Oh, fuck, I've a wild scourge, you know. It was, what age are you running? And I was like, 18, right? He says, well, I have 12 years more experience about scourges and holes, so don't fucking cry to me. No anything! He was the boy who got into the bed beside me whenever I wouldn't get up one Monday morning. Well, if you're not going, I'm getting done. And stripped, jumped in the bed beside me.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And you want to see him? I look a bit like him, because one's thinking he's related, no. But he fucking, like, you call this house, he's in the underpants just walking around. Man, knowing there's people everywhere, and he's just scratching his arse. Never brushed his hair, ever. Ever. He came into the cafe one day with a royal blue balaclava on, the hair stuffed down his face, never tied his laces. And all the things he got up to, man, there was boys that used to work with him, right, but lived in his top flat. He had an attic, and he used to rent it out to the Irish coming over. And I'd come in and say you're eating breakfast, waiting to go in the morning, and come on, hey you, see that dirty bastard that you brought in last night and ran upstairs? Tell her he left her dirty nags that she left stinking in my bathroom. And the boys sitting beside us all just looking like that, they're going, fuck up, man, will he? No, you did the dirty fucking move, you fucking sorted it. No, he just went, he'll say anything in front of anybody. Like, he called me a retard, like the... He used to bring me round with him, and I would be sitting outside, do you know on a building site, and you know the big, where all the bosses would be, like just a big fucking office, cabin? It's like a porter cabin office, and you'd be just sitting in the van, and you'd see boys looking out and laughing at you, and you're just looking back and what's wrong with him? He's in going, look at the state of this bastard I have working with me. I mean, he's the most useless bastard I've ever seen in my life. So they're all going looking out and laughing at me, and I'm just... And just even
why do they call you a retard?
Just because he just calls everybody everything, and he's non-PC. You know what I mean? Like, we would stop at the tools going for
Ronan's additional needs.
Look at the fucking shape of this smeary gathering people around. You look at me now. No, even the tools going from fucking Philadelphia, New Jersey, wouldn't drive on until your woman agreed that I was an ugly bastard. And I'm sitting with a redner, and he's going, isn't he an ugly bastard? And she'd go, yeah. No, she would just say, sorry, trying to understand his fucking accent, because it didn't change it for him. I'm saying, look at the fucking state of this bastard here. Isn't he ugly? And she's looking, going, she doesn't want to say it, and he'll not move. Yeah, mister, he's ugly. And then he just goes on. Bastard. Like, I remember going Christmas, and this house in a Christmas tree, big, massive Christmas tree, wee tiny door. Didn't go ours first. Just marched straight under the winds, crying, leaves and fucking branches falling off the tree, and I'm fuck up to the winds, just wrestling this tree on the door. Would have just slid in backwards. He just, no, just ignorant pig. Oh man, the many things. The classic one is we crashed one time, and we had a big Jeep and all wire mesh all up the top. These big rectangle wire mesh things that you staple to the wall for plasters to do right, so you need like 10 bundles. And they'd be like, he's one of them who's, you know, them boys that go, Ronan, could you go round the corner and get me 2 packets of flexible drip cap? And then you're walking away going, what the fuck's flexible drip cap? And you were walking because you're afraid of him because he squeals and roars. Then you come back, I couldn't find him. Couldn't find what? The thing you asked for. What did I ask for? Fucking don't know, man. Well, you should ask me then. I'm afraid to. You useless bastard. So people see him squealing like that and never want to work with him, but I know that then he smiles the next month then. Well, yeah, he's bad. If he knows that you're going to go. But one time, so we were out driving up the motorway, and just mouthing away. We used to listen away to the radio and all there. We used to listen to that CD, what he called Dr. Hook. No, salve, as Mahler says. He used to make me sing it with him, no? He bullied me. I'd say he would have went with me if he had, but he didn't. Bastard.
Too ugly.
Bastard, you know. Like looking in the mirror. But we were driving on the way, and this is 100% true, right? I was just sitting. He's driving. And I can see this big goose flying towards us. And the distance, like, and it was like, you know, when you get to the stage, you're going, fuck, it's not going to move. And we're driving around.
A goose?
there was geese in this one fucking big one just flying, big white boy flying towards us, right? But it looked, and you're always thinking it's going to obviously fly out of the way or whatever, and he was going, Ronan, I don't think that goose is going to move. And I says, it's going to, and then I was going, silly fucking goose. And then the next minute just fucking flew on this. My head hit the fucking thingy. All the wires shot out of the top. Fucking whole skidding, fucking shiting herself. No seatbelts on, no, because we're too hard. We're Irish fucking.
Or they didn't fit.
One over the two is. But a fucking, Jesus. I was all squid, and I was like, holy fucking, we're up going up and all out there, and we got out, and there's traffic lining up behind us and all, and I was thinking, right, we'll go out and lift the wire, no one fucking get off the road, and he just did not care who was behind, who was beeping. He was over the stand with hands and hips looking at the goose, going, the stupid fucking her. Look at it, Ronan. While we eat it, Ronan, he says. What are you on about? Let's eat it. I says, Butler, they're going fucking mental here. And I'm 18 and he just, I'm asking you a simple question and there's people beeping, one's getting out of the car. No, man, they're fucking Wallace. Ronan, don't listen to them. I'm asking you a question. Will we eat this silly goose? What the second Twilight Zone again? Like, you're just like, what are you on about, man? Well, we ate the goose, Ronan, they're just going fucking mental. He grabbed a bit of neck fruit at the back of the van with a wire and took it away. But it took him half an hour to do it. No speed. Fuck up, shouting. People were going mental. Man, the man's legendary in Philadelphia, like. Legendary for just, and that's only a tip of Butlerisms there. Like, it's just so much.
Did your head wreck the dashboard?
My face bounced back off. I just went,
Where did the time go back out again?
And then he was giving me a rang then. Did you tell him why you were free out of America, you fat bastard, Jay? So everybody was ringing him and texting him after out there, so they may get it again this time too. Butler, you big hairy.
Why were you throwing
He wants me back over.
They work?
He said, would you not come back over? So he can fucking put me in his basement. Play with me the rest of his life.
I love a wee trip over.
I don't know. Mad. I've been there. What age was I? I left there when I was 20. So it's a long time.
Are you going to
ago.
lay back anything?
I was told 15 years, like, but past 15 years, but you never know. People can be in bad form that day and just say you're not getting them.
Can you check?
I think there's something that you can check. I'm not wanting to go that much.
America. Fuck, after watching that Squid Game, man.
That's what I was saying about when we were sent to America with Project Children. You know, trauma when you're wee. I was saying your 8-year-old family that wasn't vetted. So one day I'm in the Ballycummin, the next day I'm lined up wearing the same shorts and t-shirts as a fucking family going to Wildwood. Fucking what's going on here? Our Kieran went to fucking none. Imagine. I was getting brought the holidays of the people. So my holiday was going to America, but then I got to go on their holidays, like in the Poconos and all, the lakes, Finger Lakes, Wildwood, where Kieran was getting treated like Cinderella. Fucking nonsense.
What did he say?
Nobody was vetted. Just brought you over.
Oh, I don't.
Did you see? No.
I don't.
We went way
You see
over.
the story? We can bring this up. I wasn't planning on talking about this, but in Russia, did you see?
No.
It was a pedophile.
Yeah.
A pedophile. So this
Wait,
pedophile.
pedophile?
No, what happened is the guy who killed the pedophile. I should be clear. This guy killed a pedophile who was interested, I believe, in his daughter.
Yeah.
And the pedophile, they ruled that it was a suicide with the pedophile digging his own grave and stabbing himself 38 times.
All the pedophiles, when they kill themselves, dig own graves, stab themselves exclusively in back and cut off balls. This is a standard pedophile suicide case. I get my hands on that.
Brilliant.
I like it. Right on that note.
Yo!
Up ahead.